So, today is a very powerful lunar eclipse, and we are doing this healing on this day to channel that energy for our spiritual growth or whatever growth that we are looking for, whatever shifts that we are looking for, whatever alignment that we are looking for. That is what we are setting as an intention. That let these energies work in our highest good, highest healing, highest purpose, and we surrender to whatever is in our highest good. Because at a soul level, we invited this. We are here because we made a decision to be here. It is not by chance, it is not because somebody else designed it for us, but we designed as a collective and at a soul level. So get settled in your body first. Either lie down comfortably in a place where you will not be disturbed, or sit comfortably with a back support. Make sure your hands, legs, back, they are very comfortable. So comfortable that if you feel like snoozing or sleeping, you can sleep. If you are physically uncomfortable, it's harder to sleep. Now, the idea is not to fall asleep, but the idea is to not get restricted by the discomforts of our physical bodies. Because only when you're comfortable in your physical body, your inner self will go on the journey that you are meant to go. So allow yourself that comfort. Remove your glasses, your watches, or anything tight that you're wearing. If you want to remove or loosen it, do that. Try not to cross your ankles if you're lying down. That way, you will not feel the pain of one ankle over the other or one knee on top of the other if you're lying down sideways. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale with your mouth open. Connecting with your breath. Now, on the next inhalation, connect with your body as you exhale with your mouth open. Feel your hands, legs, your entire body. And on the third exhalation, release anything that you feel you are ready to release right now. Whether it is some kind of discomfort, whether it is the fatigue from the day, or any thought that you were carrying before this session. And tell yourself that I give myself the permission to be in this session. And whatever is playing on my mind or is worrying me can wait for the next few minutes or moments. I request my mind to cooperate with me and give me the permission to be in this healing session completely and fully, present in the now, in this moment. Connect with your physical form, your toes, feet, heels, ankles in both the legs, lower legs, knees, thigh muscles in both the legs, hip joint, lower back, feel your middle back, upper back. The muscles in your back feel like water. When you put the water on the floor, it just spreads loose. The same way, the muscles in your hip and back is just becoming loose and melting away. Let it melt. Your belly, chest, and collarbone. Take your attention to the left hand. Feel the fingers, palm, wrist, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, right hand, fingers, wrist, elbow, upper arm, and right shoulder. Your neck region, relax your jaw as though your mouth feels like it's slightly open. It may not be, but just make it loose a little bit. Nose, mouth, cheeks, ears, both the eyes, eyelids, and the space below your eyes, under your eyeballs, eye sockets, the forehead, eyebrows, back of your head, and finally the top of your head. You have just reconnected with your physical form, acknowledging its presence and what it does for you. It is a big gift to have this body because it is through this body and the mind that we awaken, that we experience whatever we are here to experience. It is through our suffering, our joy, and everything else in between that we come to our wakeful state. It is not possible to become awake without experiencing all of it, whether we call it good, bad, whatever. It is nothing but an experience. We give judgments to it, labels to it. But in reality, it is an experience. And your soul recognizes that. It is our human form and ego that puts labels. But remember, the ego is not bad. Do not think of it as a hindrance. Rather, it is your ego that has brought you to this place, wherever you are in your life. And the desire comes from the ego state. Yes, we move beyond that, but it is the ego that brings us to this place. It is the mind that brings us here. The restlessness in the mind that we get fed up of brings us to this point where we seek freedom. We seek joy and peace. So express your gratitude to this physical form, even if it may not feel whole right now. Express your gratitude to your mind, to your stresses, to your restlessness, to your pain. Doesn't matter. I'm not asking you to support anything that is not working for you, but I'm just asking you to say thank you for whatever you have come in my life. I may know or I may not know the wisdom behind it, but my higher self or my soul selected this, and I am just grateful for it in this moment, right now, just for the purpose of this healing. Let it go. Allow your body to heal and rejuvenate while we go deep into the energetic realm. Take your attention to the center of your chest. See a speck of white light. Your heart chakra is a portal to enter other dimensions. So you may see that the white light is either a veil, like a curtain, or a door, or it is a beautiful white bubble, and you enter through the bubble to come on the other side. Whatever that other side may be, doesn't matter. You have crossed that gateway. You have crossed that door. And you come into this sacred space, which is your safe space. It is a beautiful space where everything is absolutely aligned to your highest good, highest purpose, which involves unconditional love and safety. Keep moving. And as you walk, you see that your guides, angels come in. And then there are other beings also who are on a similar journey. You may know them or you may not. It feels like there are so many beings around with their own respective guides and angels. Some of you share guides and angels because you're part of the same soul family. But you still have one distinct guide, and you're all walking as though you are going someplace. Keep going, keep going. In the beginning, some of you may get overwhelmed with the big crowd, but don't worry. They're all a reflection of you. They're all going through the same journey that you are. And the space is huge, almost the entire cosmos. So there is no crowding. There is nothing that alludes to limitation. It is expansive. We are all moving towards something. We may not know what, but we are all going. You're all deeply supported and cared for and loved. You're all being appreciated for being on this path, for being on this journey, despite all that you have experienced so far. And then you sit in a huge circle, huge. It may be covering the entire planet. So many beings and people around. You have your guides and angels around you, and right in the center, you see some kind of light or energy that you can feel. And it is the divine feminine. The moon represents the feminine. That is the energy that is coming today for our healing. We all connect with the feminine energy. We all have it in us. It doesn't matter who we are and what we realize we connect with or not. We all have that feminine energy. The emotions are feminine. Our receiving comes from the state of being in the flow, which is again feminine. The divine feminine has invited all of us here today, as though we have asked that energy to guide us. And she is inviting each one of us to rest, telling us, give yourself the permission to relax. Because you have been working way too hard. Yes, there was no choice at times for you to rest. But right now, it is the time to rest. Some of you may be feeling something in your chest region. It's all right. Stay with it. It is the place from where love comes in and it goes out. The moment the divine feminine asks us to rest, you may begin to feel the heaviness that you have been carrying. It is when we sit down after a day's long work that we feel the aches and pains. Because till the time we are running around and working endlessly, we may just disregard that. But the moment we sit down, we realize that we are tired. And that's what is coming up right now. Acknowledge that you have been in the process in whatever way it has come up for you. You have given it your best. You have been honest. And it is this that has brought you here today. Your commitment, your resilience, you're facing whatever came along, whatever felt like unbearable or challenging. You still walked. You kept walking. You kept facing it from one event to another, from one day to another, from one year to another. For years together, some of you have been in this. Take a moment and tell yourself that you acknowledge your journey thus far. You acknowledge whatever has happened and whatever you have done to be here today. More than anybody else acknowledging it, we need that acknowledgement and confirmation from ourselves. That is what we are really yearning for. Appreciating ourselves, acknowledging ourselves, forgiving ourselves, loving ourselves. That is the highest level of unity. And the moment we find ourselves in that unity, we are in the unity consciousness. Then there is no other. There is no you, me. It is all one. Because we all embody the unity vibration. We all connect with it. It is already there. You're already in the unity vibration. It is just that we are not agreeing that we are in that. All we need to do is just allow ourselves, just acknowledge that I am in that. Because if you were not in the unity consciousness, you wouldn't be here today. You wouldn't be on the path. We need to just drop that veil that tells us that there is a fence, there is a block. There is no block. It is our perception that there is a block. You're already free. You're already free. Let that go deep inside. Tell yourself, I am already free. I am already free. I am already free. Free from everything that may have been holding me back, draining me, or telling me that I am not there yet, or that I need to work harder to be there. No, you're already there. You are already in the unity consciousness. The moon energy. You can also see the divine feminine as this beautiful golden moon that will be on the sky in a while. You can already see it there right in front of you. It is here to tell us that we are already full. We are already whole. There is no waiting. There is no when will it happen. It is now. Connect with that energy right now. See that full moon in front of you, reminding you of the fullness that we all hold within ourselves. Our soul is already full, enough, whole, not waiting. It is. It is our mind that believes it is yet to be. And we gently tell our mind to follow. That's it. You release the pain, hurt, past the moment you tell yourself that it's gone. And it is. I give myself the permission to be in this energy of wholeness. See your past as an entity, whether it is your older version or anybody else. See that. And tell that version of you that I'm sorry if I have made you feel that you're not whole. If there's anything that I may have done to make you feel that you're incomplete or you're not there yet, I ask for forgiveness and I take full responsibility for that. And I also forgive you for anything that you may have done to believe that you are not whole, so that we can step into the energy of wholeness, our ancestors, us, and our descendants. We all live in the energy of wholeness. I take responsibility and I forgive myself. I forgive you. The moment you do that, see that the past self, whoever that is, it is softening. You feel a certain softness cover you. Gentle softness, like a pink robe or a sheet that covers you. It's very soft, light pink. It is covering you to keep you safe, loved, in comfort. And then you're all invited to lie down and go to sleep. And the divine feminine and the moon is watching over you. Because it is in the state of rest that we receive. It is in the state of rest that the magic happens. And it is time to allow that magic to unfold. So sit back and enjoy. Rest, sleep, Surrender to your own self, to your own wholeness. The weight that you were carrying on your shoulders, your upper back, your lower back, hip region, it's all going away. Energy is beginning to flow again, allowing yourself, just giving yourself the permission to rest, telling yourself you deserve to rest. You deserve everything coming to you in the best possible way, effortlessly. It is the time to receive the best relationships that you have ever wanted, whoever it is with, the best life partner that you've ever dreamt of, abundance that your heart has wanted, even if it is opulence, so be it. A beautiful home that your heart treasures, a beautiful community that you want to live in, with people who are like minded, connect with your energy in harmony, with kindness and compassion for each other, where everybody thinks a little more about the other rather than less, because you come from the place of fullness. When you're already full, then there is no lack. Then you will only think of the other more. And then everybody thinks of the other more. Isn't there so much more beyond fullness? We are in that state already, where everyone is thinking about the other a little more. I give you a little more. I make way for you even before I go. Even if I came there before you, I let you go. Even if I am there in the queue to buy something before you, I sense that you may want to go first and I offer that place to you. Go. And then they look at you and smile. And that smile melts you because it is that smile that says everything, that softness, that gratitude. Where somebody tells you that, no, you came first, you need to go before. And you tell them lovingly, it's all right. I can wait for a moment. It gives me joy to see you go before. If somebody wants something that you have, and if you can lovingly share or offer it to them, do that. The joy that you will find by doing it will be amazing because you're approaching from the fullness. Your heart is full. When we give from the place of fullness, there is nothing that is less because it is infinite that you have. So when you give, what remains is infinite. What remains is only fullness. It is constantly getting replenished or it stays full, however you want to associate with it. From completeness or wholeness comes wholeness only. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All this means is that from the wholeness or completeness, Purna, we come. And whatever remains is just whole. and we go back to the whole. There is nothing else. Each one of us. And what is Purn? What is whole? The universe, the source, you. There is no difference. Letting that wholeness consume you. You completely surrender to that wholeness that is you. You have already crossed that threshold. There is nothing to cross. There is no waiting. There is no it is yet to come. It is now. You made the shift. And slowly each one of you is getting up and you're looking around at smiling faces. Almost your heart just celebrating and filled with gratitude for yourself and for others. For yourself that you believed and you did this. And for others for being with you, because it is the collective energy that really helps and supports. The collective is here to support, to make the journey more joyful, to make the journey easier, effortless. And when you have like minded beings around you who are just an extension of you, then how amazing it is to be in the company of such beings. Look around, and everybody has this smile which says a lot, which says they are content. They are full. Their cup is full. There is no longing or waiting anymore because they are in the energy where the cup is full. You see that you all get up and begin to dance. You all dance, and it is like in union, the same steps, everyone doing that. Dancing to your own heartbeat. That is the beat. Maybe you can hear the heartbeat louder coming from the outside. Or maybe you hear your own heartbeat and everybody else's heartbeat. And you're all dancing to that, celebrating, rejoicing. It is time to celebrate. It is time to embody this, to live from this place of wholeness. Your hearts opened. Peace flowing through you. Joy in every move of yours. And love for you and for everyone else. You have embodied every part of you, picked up every version of you that had moved away or you were not paying attention to it. And that is when you become whole. It doesn't matter whether I like that part in me or not. I have acknowledged that it is all a part of me, whether I agree with that part or not. It is mine. Any version of you that you were holding away from you, keeping away from you, you have brought that version of you closer to you, almost hugging every version of you. And as you do that, you hug everyone around you, realizing that they all look like you. They're all you, different versions of you, whether they are from this lifetime or any other lifetime. It was never another. It was just you. You were walking with you. The hundreds and millions of people there were just you. That is the unity consciousness. Everyone is you and you are everyone. And then you all come together, come to the center where you see the divine feminine energy, and you all merge in that energy, the full moon. Let that energy consume you, take you wherever it needs to take you. Go towards that center. Keep going towards that center. Let that energy wash over you. Surrender to that energy, which is nothing else but your own divine feminine energy. The feminine energy that is always giving, loving, caring, that is creative, that is moving, that is generous, that is kind. Merge with that energy. Become one. All of you merging with that energy. And the moment you merge, there is nothing. There is nothing, but there is fullness. Your heart feels full, content. I thank you all for channeling this beautiful energy, for your presence, for all that you have been going through, for being here, and for doing whatever you do and whatever you've done right now. Thank you so much. Take a moment to thank yourself and thank whoever you like to. Place both your hands in the center of your chest. Take a deep breath in, letting that energy flow in your physical form completely and totally as you exhale, as though bringing that energy in your physical form and the space that you are in right now. Channeling it consciously, intentionally, here and now, right now. Bringing it from the energetic realm, from other dimension to this time-space reality. Because our life is happening right now here. And we need to bring that energy here in our day-to-day life. Bring it here. Bring it here. Know that as you open your eyes, you will still have that energy. Doesn't matter whether your mind believes it or not. Doesn't matter what the reality you're going to step into. The energy is with you. We don't see the energy, we feel the energy. Feel it in your heart and spreading in your entire body, like white light spreading all around you through your body. It is going around in your space, and you are in that energy of unconditional love, and the lunar energy is just shining upon you. The divine feminine. Whenever you feel ready, slowly begin to move and open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here, and you can do this as often as you like. The energy will always be there. It is not something that is more powerful or less powerful if you did it 3 days later. Yes, certain energies, because of the alignment, may be felt a little strongly, but you will have the same effect. So do it as you resonate with it. Take care of yourself and be well. I'm just stopping the recording.